Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Khaenri'ah are here too.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary country.
Flying through the window?
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wing. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a...
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is...
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in...
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking...
Yeah, I really...
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to...
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well.
Sure, we can do that.
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight? Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that he'd...
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog.
Oh, so you noticed.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to...
Wow! Well,
it only works 3 times, though.
3's plenty. One for the way there, one...
Sounds very mysterious. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what date. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite.
That kinda makes sense. And since...
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Well, we need... And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one. Maybe we can get...
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go.
We should be on our way then.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
I know. Oh, great. Okay, here get Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Huh? No, it's not a hill. We made it. Paimon was sure we were...
Sorry.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is...
Fascinating. One moment we're...
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There is...
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, yeah.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are
Really? Okay, well, and then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with...
Uh-huh. I'll be extra...
That's very good of...
Yep, I'm super grown.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well... Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her?
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed...
I see. Then it looks like...
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Oh, cool!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind...
If you must know, it's a little complicated. He went missing recently, and after searching his home,
He came all the way to Sumeru for that?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old. All he cares about is restoring his clans as a knight and a member of the Lawrence.
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action.
Nor is daring to make me personally
You know, underneath it all...
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie
Now,
I'm afraid that could be tricky. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in...
the desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me they say there's a secret domain there that can make all... wait. He said I should just call him Sino.
A domain?
Wow. So is it...
I probably would have believed it a few years ago.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but my cousin has quite a collection of books.
Can I come too? You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in some...
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale.
I think it's... I read in a storybook that... So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy.
That's the spirit. In that case, what...
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible...
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't...
Oh, no. Nope, you got it right. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier.
Klee's right. We're in the right place.
Phew.
Maybe the entrance...
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking...
Oh, Paimon's so tired.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem.
Huh? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Mr. Honorary Knight have...
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know, a super...
What kind of trick?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this magic invite, Klee needs your aid! Do something now, so Klee's not afraid!
Look! Something flew over!
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the...
Absolutely not.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in...
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Guess there's one way to find out if it's really... We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look! Look! There's a...
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before. But what's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But...
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle.
Oh, okay.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale?
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Can't catch me.
Into the wind!
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Wow. It's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like.
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because...
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire... In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original...
Yikes!
Okay. Paimon...
Kaya!
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the waterball monster!
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really?
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about...
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. Like the cats?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes it'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find... Exactly.
contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help? What? Your friend is... Don't be sad, water droplet.
You bet. But how are we gonna save...
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device.
Yep, what Kaya said. And
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
maybe...
Hold on, I think since the water droplet appears to be the key, the principle is no different than...
Fair enough. Aha! The box on the wall moved too! Whoa! You really have...
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and ran. Guess it makes sense that the...
Aww, and they both do the same...
What?
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge...
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well,
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same.
Hey now, I only suggested that
Water droplet? Is there... Yep, you know, anyone who...
Oh, it ran off again.
Amazing! Come on, let's follow it! It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives. Itia, the situation is now critical. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things...
but even...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that but just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would... How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the...
Well, but I take your point. I'll try my best, but the question remains.
Paimon's figured out.
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of maid?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone! This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray.
Greetings, everyone. I guess
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to...
I kind of wanted to say hello and...
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable... Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock camp. Isn't that right, General?
Huh? Wait, so...
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess, Mr. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a dip. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry.
Call me whatever you like.
Oh, I get it now. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an... So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who saw...
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important...
Okay, well, I'll just call you that.
Fine by me. Sounds really... At least, cuter than my pen name. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these...
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around and... Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight
Master thief, huh?
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer. No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages.
I can pitch a tent.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This what
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even...
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character?
sounds like the idea.
The mascot serves to maintain...
All right. That's right. Thank you for bringing me...
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that...
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Veluria Mirage?
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Veluria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friends...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are.
Yeah, and Mom's the one who sent me here.
I see. So being a maid...
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right...
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on,
Feeling nervous, Kale? Oh, it's your first.
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone.
Oh, okay. In that case,
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that.
Oh! There are still so many.
Evil shall.
Time to broaden her.
You called?
who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to him, I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Unfortunately, everything.
Do you know where the Mondstadt
If I remember correct, it's a pity we're having all these issues. Still, not to worry.
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary, what's it like there? There must be. Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device, but following a major incident, 4 components.
Oh, so that thing's
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
Right. I do know where one of but the rest all landed in different areas. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot.
You can just.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking.
Fine by me. I was going to.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight. Wow, spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each.
You got it. I'll take X.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
follow the wind.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture farther than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? What?
Yes. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job.
Cheer up, Idia. The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic. That's where you come in.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, this is called the streaming projector. All you need to do is place an item in the projector. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only think of it like a sort of draft or...
So you're saying the component fell?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have 2 left feet when I try to dance.
Hey, come on! Cheer up!
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that.
It's hard to explain, but I assure. So that leaves 3 more
Every journey begins with a first step. I think
You really think? I suppose you're right. She did manage. Anyway, thank you for. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Oh, sure!
I see.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh, and now it's stopped!
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back?
Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. Well, I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the mist. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment.
Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh! You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go? Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights.
How about our master thief and mage?
You bet! We made the place we were trying to get to was blue, but then, just now, a huge Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to.
Let's go!
Useless. Useless.
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a
Could it have been the central hub?
Hey, you, oh, new guy.
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse.
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside.
Dia is working on repairing the domain. We were just.
Really? Huh. I assumed that she'd be curled up in a. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit.
Conked out? How?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place?
I'm Mage.
A mage?
Allow me to.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things? Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside little.
Like what? Can it be.
Yeah, you can put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with.
So. Something like. A sedan chair, maybe?
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas? That would solve the.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I made a cart!
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that Dia made.
I just wanted to give it a try. Then suddenly, boom!
Paimon's gotta ask. What exactly?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
Is there a problem or something?
It's just. This cart is made from.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the.
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the.
Huh?
Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first. Okay, she's ready to roll.